Our journey begins in Kathmandu, the vibrant capital of Nepal. Known as the gateway to the Himalayas, this city is a perfect blend of ancient culture and modern chaos. As we navigate through its bustling streets, we catch glimpses of iconic landmarks like the Swayambhunath Stupa, also known as the Monkey Temple, perched atop a hill overlooking the valley. The lively markets of Kathmandu are a sensory delight. The aroma of incense mingles with the scent of freshly brewed chai. But today, we leave behind this urban hustle and head towards the serenity of Ama Yangri. The journey from Kathmandu to Ama Yangri Peak with my 4 friends was an unforgettable adventure filled with challenges, excitement, and awe-inspiring moments. Our day began early, waking up at 4:45 a.m. to ensure we could catch the first bus. Walking to the bus park, we were disheartened to find that the bus had already left. Determined not to let this setback ruin our plans, we quickly hailed a taxi which sped us ahead to catch up with the departing bus. Luck was on our side, and we managed to board it just in time. The bus ride itself was a journey to remember. As we traversed winding mountain roads, the beauty of the surrounding landscapes began to unfold. The bus stopped at Helambu for lunch, where we enjoyed a hearty meal of dal bhat. The steaming food and a brief rest reinvigorated us for the next leg of the drive to Topke. Upon arrival, we treated ourselves to warm tea and light snacks, taking a much-needed half-hour break to rest and prepare for the hike ahead. The trek to Ama Yangri base camp was nothing short of magical. A gentle snowfall began to grace the landscape, covering the trail in a soft white blanket and adding a mystical touch to our surroundings. The crisp air, coupled with the beauty of nature and the cheerful camaraderie of my friends, made the hours of hiking feel less like a challenge and more like an enchanting journey. We laughed, shared stories, and soaked in the mesmerizing scenery until we reached the base camp just as dusk was falling. The base camp was serene but chilly, with the snow amplifying the cold. We explored the area to pass the time and later gathered around a warm, crackling fire to fend off the biting evening air. The atmosphere was lively as we mingled with other domestic tourists who had come to summit the peak. Together, we sang songs, danced, and exchanged stories, creating an unforgettable bond. That night, under the starry sky, we finalized our plan for the next morning's ascent before retreating to our tents for some much-needed rest. At 4 a.m. the next day, we embarked on our trek to the peak. The cold was biting, and the trail, covered in ice, glimmered in the light of our torches. Despite the darkness, the excitement kept our spirits high as we made steady progress. After an hour of trekking, we finally reached the summit. The view from the top was breathtaking, with a 360-degree panorama of snow-capped peaks and pristine landscapes. Arriving an hour before sunrise, we had ample time to capture pictures and videos, soaking in the tranquility of the moment. Finally, the sun rose, painting the sky in hues of gold and orange, illuminating the majestic mountains and valleys below. It was a scene that will forever be etched in my memory, made even more special by the company of my closest friends. The journey to Ama Yangri Peak was more than just a trip. It was an experience that celebrated the beauty of nature, friendship, and the joy of exploration.